Hi guys, what's up and welcome once again to my channel. Welcome back to my video. I want to go through my July shopping. There are some items that I bought that I normally wouldn't buy, but I bought because I'm trying a few things here and there, and I also have some projects coming up. So thank you so much for clicking on this video. If you're new, make sure you subscribe. If you're returning, welcome back, and thank you so much for coming to watch my video one more time. All right, so I hope you're enjoying it here, and the channel is growing. We are at 300 plus subscribers. Our goal is to reach 1,000 subscribers. So share with your friends, share with someone who loves this type of content, and I will really be grateful. All right, so let's dive into the shopping. I want to go through every item one by one, explaining why I bought it. And when I'm explaining, I think just to give you context as to why I'm doing this and as to why I buy some things, and also for my future self. I want to come back to this video and understand why did I used to buy a certain product. All right, so let's get into it. As usual, I have my meal bakers cakes. These ones, there's no explanation, but there is something to say about it. I've decided to settle for the chocolate cupcakes only, not the muffins, not the English muffins, no, or bread or lemon cake, no, just the chocolate cupcakes. That's what I'm sticking to, no more, no less, all right, until I can start baking myself. And then we have this butter toast bread. It's really big, and this will take us through a whole week. It's 1.5 kgs. Do I remember the price? I think I can maybe share I think I'll find the receipt and then film it, and then we can refer to it in the future. All right, so with tissue, normally I buy 10. I still have some here. I decided to go with Quick Choice. This was quite cheap. I love these Quick Mat packed toilet rolls. They are usually high quality, and I decided to buy two because I'm doing a bulk shopping. I'm buying things because I don't want to buy them again, and also I'm trying out some new things which I have never tried before, or I've tried before and I liked, and now I'm buying a lot of it. The next item on my list is this Santa Maria premium spaghetti. This was a value pack, and this is a lot. They are 3 pieces. For me, and my family, I can cook these twice, so we'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Those are 6 meals, all right, and of course coupled with something else. Yeah, so the next thing on my list is this baking powder. One is for cooking, the other one is for my use in the fridge. I normally bake some baking powder, or where is it, or bicarbonate of soda in the fridge to make sure that it is absorbing any bad odors and my fridge stays smelling fresh. All right. Yeah, so I have some cinnamon sticks here. I love cinnamon for tea, for rice, and I have the powder and also these sticks. I decided to also get some sim. Apparently here they call it sesame brittle, but yeah, it's really nice. The one that they make at Quickmart is really good. And then now here's one of the things that I don't normally buy, but I bought this time. I have missed this instant porridge by Blue Band. I'm so tired of cooking porridge, and I've not been taking porridge for like a month or two. I still have my porridge flours there sitting, and I'm not cooking porridge yet. I'm breastfeeding. In as much as my baby is getting enough milk, I just feel like porridge should be in the mix, and for me it's usually the whole process of cooking porridge that discourages me. When I cook porridge, I'll cook a lot, and then we'll have so much porridge, and then that's it. It's like a a project. Anyway, so I decided to get the Blue Band instant porridge. I've used this before. It's very sweet, very delicious, and you only need to mix it with warm water and stir, and you're good. If you have a mixer, you can mix it as well, and it's really delicious. So this is why I bought this, out of feeling like I just miss it. I miss porridge and I need something, so it's not a lot. Like, again, like I've said, I don't take porridge that much. I used to take porridge with my first baby, second baby, but this baby, I'm not taking porridge even. I can go a whole month without taking porridge. Anyway, So the next thing that is supplementing my breastfeeding is this sun-dried omena. I realized there's a difference. There was some omena that I was buying from Quick Mart that they had already been pre-cooked, and all you needed to do was make your sauce and then dip them, let it simmer for a while. But then these are sun-dried, so that means I have to wash these well before I cook. Then go the entire omena cooking process. So I got two. One was supposed to be for my day bags. She's already left. I'll give it to her tomorrow. Okay, because I can't finish this. We can't finish this in even a month. All right, so another thing I decided to get was this Mohawk kombucha. I have never tried kombucha, that being the main reason why I bought this kombucha. All right, I went for the ginger flavor, but I hope I like it. I hope it doesn't have those, it is not one of those bottles you open and then everything spills all over the place, but I hope it's good. Okay, yeah. And then another thing I got here was a vanilla essence and strawberry essence. I love this coconut oil by Ken State. My daughter has been loving it. I'm also loving it, and I'm going to be using it in foods, eating it raw. Let me see what if they've put ways on how you can use it. No, they haven't. Yeah, but basically you can eat it raw if you want. Okay, so that's that. Like I mentioned, I don't know if I've mentioned in this video, I'm coming down with something like a cold, so I needed this to make my dawa. I have some lemon, some ginger, some garlic. This garlic is kienyeji garlic. It has not been imported. And how do you know? It has these purple lines, all right? And that's how you know you have locally grown garlic, and that's what I want. And this is gonna be good for helping me with managing my immunity, my this cold that wants to catch me, but I won't let it. Anyway, let's talk about this vinegar that has just been staring at us here. I decided to go for the 5 liters one because normally I don't know, 750 ml every shopping, and it's starting to become a daily use for me. I'm using it on clothes, on sinks, in food, in salads, in cleaning veggies, in cleaning fruits, and I decided to just get the bigger one. And today being the 1st of July, I will monitor it and see when it will be finished, and then I will know how much I'll be needing per year, and then I can stock on them. Okay, so moving on, I have some these are called what? Digestives. These are McVitie's digestives. They're chocolate coated. By now, if you don't know, I'm already loving the chocolate vibes. It's a dark chocolate coat, and there are other. We have other digestive biscuits from this brand. The only challenge with this thing is so expensive. As you can see, it is quite a small packet. So expensive, around 480 something. Can't remember. But I love it so much. So this is the gift I give to myself for working so hard. Okay, so I also got some sweet banana. You know, when it comes to fruits, it's for the kids, for the entire family. Some apples. My kid carries fruits to school as snack instead of the yogurt cakes and all that. And again, their school only allows them to carry fruits. All right, I think fruits cuts across as equal for every parent out there. So we have this Raha Kabagara maize flour. The reason I bought the 5 kg one is because my unga is almost finished, and in my previous shopping, I was not able to buy this one because I still had a lot of it. So this is a very economical purchase for me. It is cheap, it is bulky, it will stay for a long time. I don't need to buy the small ungas. And then when it comes to salt, I don't know how much salt you use in your household, but this will take us for a very long time. And then I decided to get some chip sauce from Mama's Choice. This must be made in Kenya, and I just wanted to taste it because it says chips sauce. I want to imagine it is very delicious. Yeah, and then here I have mandazi flour. This is, of course, self-explanatory. We normally buy mandazi flour for our mandazi. Another thing that's new, the other new thing that I've bought is this brown, or rather whole wheat flour. It will give us brown chapatis. So once I mix with this, we make brown chapatis, okay? And then remember I said I've not been making uji a lot, so I still have the pure wimbi porridge and then this instant mix, and then I decided to add the sour porridge mix into the mix. Okay. Yeah, so I also have some gold band here. I used to buy gold band a while back. I don't know, I think there's another brand which I can't remember, but I think this is it. There's another one. I'll remember the name and I'll put it on the screen. Then we have our maziwa lala, of course. Another thing I don't normally buy is this Mountain Dew. I used to drink this soda a long time ago. So I decided to get the whole pack just to remind myself if I don't like it, this will be it. And then I have some sea salt there. I used to buy it. I stopped. I don't know why. So I decided to take myself back there. And then another thing I don't normally buy is this cowboy. I'm gonna start this. I usually watch what's her name? She makes very nice meals and she uses ghee in almost all of her meals. Jerusha Mombo. If you don't follow Jerusha Mombo, you're missing out on a lot of cooking recipes. Just check her out. You'll really enjoy it. And then another thing I never buy, but I've bought today is this corn flour, all right? You guys can imagine how much all these new things have cost me. I'm pinching myself. They better not be put to waste. All right, so I have some corn flour there, and then of course some serviettes. This is an addition. You saw the other pack of serviettes that I have in my storage shelf, and then I decided to get some printed kitchen towels from Velvet, the premium type, so that they last longer. You don't need to cut a huge roll for you to be able to use it. We have sugar from Quick Choice again. Just like 2 days ago, I told my husband to come home with sugar. So we already have sugar. He bought Mumias though. And I saw the difference is like 1 shilling or 2 shillings. But I wanted to promote Quick Mart. Anyway, there's the sugar, 2 kgs. This one I will store. So this means I'm not buying sugar for a long time. And then of course I have diapers for the baby. I've already opened because I needed to use it. Molfix. This is the diapers we have used now almost 5 months now going, no issues whatsoever. I love it. It is actually the first time a diaper has not given us any rash. I've decided to add some Colgate Herbal for myself because last time when I told my husband to buy to go get our shopping, I gave him a list. And then he bought Colgate Triple Action. It's not bad, but I just prefer the Colgate Herbal taste in my mouth. So this one they will use, and I will use that small Colgate Herbal, this one. So I will use this one myself. I'll leave the rest for the rest of the family. I have some Vaseline, of course. I love Vaseline. You know that. And then I decided to get some dental floss. I used to buy Soft Care way before I got pregnant, so that's like over a year ago, and I found that they actually have a new brand in the market, so I decided to buy it to test it out. Yeah, so I love these Soft Care sanitary pads. I don't know, some people don't like it, but yeah, everyone should use what works for them. That's what I can say. Use what works for you. If it doesn't work, move to the next and don't shame the brand. There are some of us who like that brand and we don't have any issue with it. All right, so the other thing is this Toss White. I decided to get the container one because I need the container to be putting all my powder soaps in there. I have another container one, but it is small. Let me show you. This one. So I already have some powder in here. You see it is smaller, and I don't like how we've used it for a long time. Imezeeka, it's very old now, and I need to upgrade from that. And then I can use the container out there to maybe use it for chicken water, something like that. Yeah, so another thing I had stopped buying, but I decided to get for myself today is this Even Tone Pomegranate soap, the Dettol one. It smells amazing, guys. If you want a soap that smells good, this is it. I mean, I don't think anyone would find this smelling any different then good. This is just a very nice smelling soap, and it leaves you feeling clean. Your bathroom also smells so nice when you use it. Yeah, so that's it. And another thing we have here is a cling film. Let me see. Now, this is something I don't normally buy, but I bought it today because we want to try it. We want to stop using steel wire for our aluminum pots. We want to use this, and I hope they work because they are hard enough to make sure that they're cleaning the pots really well. Then I have some mosquito repellent here. Somebody's calling me. So where was I? I bought some sellotape. I've never bought sellotape in this house. Some matchboxes, some earbuds, and these are really nice. I love the Hanan brand. I also got some coconut oil. I prefer the scent free. I can't stand. And this is basically for hair. I'm not going to eat this. I can use it for oil pulling, but it's for hair, my daughter's and mine. And then actually this towel. I don't know how much it cost. I'll check the receipt, but I just took hold of it. It is so soft, so very soft. It's a fiber cloth. It's very thick, and I found myself with it at the counter. I was not planning to buy it, but here it is. I bought it. I'll check how much it cost me. I was just holding on to it. It was very soft. You know, those things you just pick and you don't let go. That was it. And then I decided to buy more of these because tell me why. Last time I bought 2 packs of these and now I can't find even one. Anyway. And then for newborn, I bought the Johnson's soap. I hope this will be good. I normally don't like strong soaps on my babies. And the baby Dove soap, which I also bought, I've already used it because when I came back, the first thing I did was to wash the baby. It was in the evening. Yeah, so I also got the baby jelly, and on top of this soap, I think I'm throwing myself all over the place. I have this soap. I bought the baby Dove. I guess I'm just moving with my head. Let me find the box. So this is the baby Dove soap that I was talking about. I bought this this type of soap the very first time when I had my baby, and this is the third time I'm buying it. But today I decided to switch up things. We are almost 5 months, and I think we can experiment just a bit with safe products. So we have the Johnson's soap, which is I believe it's a baby soap, mild. What does it say here? Clinically prevent mildness. Okay, we'll see how it reacts. And then I've been eyeing this thing for a long time, even with my 2 other kids. I wanted to buy it, but I never bought it ever. But I will try it with a newborn. And if anything, if this doesn't sit well with her, I will use it with my 2 other kids, so it will not be a waste. I can use it even myself. Yeah, but it's a bedtime bath. It smells amazing. I already opened it when I was in the supermarket. I'm one of those people who will smell things in the supermarket before I buy, because I'm very particular with scents and fragrances. All right, so this one I'll try it. I will try just what they've said. There's a routine here: warm bath, a massage, and then quiet time, and see if we'll be able to sleep through the night as the soap is promising. All right, that's me depending on soap to get my baby to sleep through the night. And then for normal bathing, I decided to go with the Menengai Black. Remember, I got myself the Dettol Even Tone. Sometimes I would get the Lifebuoy lemon scent. Yeah, and this is baby soap. What else is here? Let's look into the dishwashing paste. I love this Ushindi soap. This is not new. This one I will buy even with my eyes closed. And this, I will buy this with my eyes closed as well. I love Topex Colors Bleach. It's amazing. It smells so good. Even on cleaning surfaces, when you put it in your soap mixes, like I normally do soap mix here to make sure I have like something that's working for use in the house. Yeah, so this one for clothes surfaces, The only thing I don't use it on is showering. I wish, I could, but I can't. So I decided to buy some crayons, and I've told the kids that the crayons are mine. These will be mine because sometimes I buy them crayons. If I give them this tomorrow, nobody will know where any of these crayons are. And this is the thing, when the day bag comes, she'll be sweeping, she'll find small pieces, broken crayons, she'll just sweep them away, and that's how they get lost. Not that she doesn't know, but she'll assume that he metopwa. You know how these things are. But anyway, so I also love the Roberts. I came to find out the other day that Roberts is a Carson's product. I didn't know, but I love it. I think this is now the only Carson's product that I love because I use it back to back. Once I finish it, I buy it. But it is so expensive. When I save enough, I'll buy the big bottle, like the vinegar, this kind of bottle, if at all they have it. And then another thing I got was mouthwash. I wanted for myself, and then I remembered I have kids. I have a 6-year-old who actually in the first few days when they started their midterm, he had a really bad cold, and half of it was bad breath, and he had some tonsil stones, and we had to gargle a lot with salty water, a lot like a prescription. It was every 2 hours gargle, with salt water. So I decided to get this. He will use it and I will use it too because I'm a big baby. All right. Yeah, and another thing I got that I don't normally buy because I already bought the dishwashing paste, but here I am with the dishwashing liquid, and it's because there was an offer. You buy the 750 ml to get the 400 ml free, and that's just a very good buy. All right, so in terms of dishwashing soap, this will take me a long way. I'm looking at 1 month, 2 months, 3, 4 months. I'm not buying dishwashing soap anytime soon. If you see me in any of my shopping haul, remind me and ask me, why are you buying dishwashing soap? Yet 1 month ago you bought 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces of dishwashing soap. And then lastly, I decided to get the Menengai cream. I went for the 800 gram this time around. I normally buy the 1 kg one, but I'm thinking probably there is no difference because I don't know how Panga soap I don't know how we finish Panga soap in this house, so I decided to go with it, see how long it will last, compare it with the 1 kg one. If there's a difference, I'll go back to the 1 kg. And then for toilet cleaner, I didn't think twice. I just got the Domestos one, and I decided to add some Vim to boost our cleaning on surfaces, toilet, tiles. We have those terrazzo floors which are giving me a headache, but I will work on them. All right, so the last thing here is this exercise book cover, 10 pieces, and A4 covers. This will be enough for covering any books that we end up buying during the rest of the term or for the rest of the year. So this is everything. Half of the things here are things I normally wouldn't buy, but I did anyway. Yeah, and my baby's crying, so I have to finish off this video. I will see you in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Keep safe, always have good intentions, and I will see you in my next video. Bye bye.